Hey guys, it's Lindsay from thetostedpinenut.com. Today we are making oatmeal cookies, but we're not just making any old oatmeal cookie, we are making gingerbread oatmeal cookies. They are basically a soft-baked, fluffy, delicious oatmeal cookie, but loaded up with warm, cozy winter spices that are gonna warm your heart. Perfect for eating alongside a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, dipping in a glass of milk. They are delicious. Personally, I wanna make a cookie sandwich, put some icing in the middle, sandwich those babies together and eat them. Nothing is stopping you. Do it, let me know how it is. This recipe is super simple. Let me go over the ingredients real quick. So we have some unsalted butter, an egg, some coconut sugar and vanilla. Then we also have some blanched almond flour, oats, and then we have our spices, which is cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. We also have some salt and baking soda. Super straightforward and simple, so let's do it. The first step we wanna do is put our butter right into our bowl, and we're gonna melt this down. Ideally, you want room temperature butter, but if you're in a pinch, you can pop it in the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so the butter is soft to touch, maybe a little bit more than room temp, but you want it to be right around room temp. All right, and then we're gonna add in our coconut sugar. Let's add our egg. And then we're just gonna do a quick splash of vanilla, about 1 teaspoon. Then we're just gonna whisk it all together until it is nice and combined and creamed together. All right, and then we're gonna add our almond flour. We're gonna also add the oats and the spices and baking soda and salt. And then we're just going to mix this all together until it is combined. You could also use a spatula if you're having a hard time with your whisk. All right, so I'm just gonna pop this in the refrigerator to chill for about 30 minutes. All right, so our cookie dough is chilled. I am gonna go in with my cookie dough scooper and just scoop out a ball onto my lined baking sheet. So these are pretty small, maybe about like 2 tablespoons in size. You can make them bigger if you want, but I found these to be a nice, perfect little snack cookie size. So I'm going for the little cookie dough scooper and just scooping the cookies out right onto my baking sheet. I usually do about 8 to 9 per batch. What I like to do is once I get the cookie dough scooped out onto the baking sheet, I just go in with my hands and just flatten them a little bit, and if anything's sticking out the edges, just tuck them into the cookie dough ball so that they turn into nice little round cookies. So just go in with 2 fingers or so, flatten out your cookies and tuck in the sides. All right, so these are flattened out, tucked in, and ready to be baked. I'm gonna pop these in the oven for 10 minutes. All right, they are baked. It smells amazing in here, so cinnamony and cozy. And now we get to take a bite. I recommend after you take them out of the oven, let them sit on the pan for about 10 to 15 minutes, let them set, come together, and then you'll easily be able to take them off and transfer them to a cooling rack. So let's do it. I'm gonna do a little dip, a little milk dip. So good. I love the oaty texture. I love the spices, the gingerbready spices. They're the perfect winter treat to add to your cookie plate. I hope you make these cookies. I hope you love them as much as I do. The entire recipe is linked down below in the description box, so head down there and find the link if you want all the measurements and if you want to make these cookies for yourself. And that is it for me today. I am Lindsay from thetostedpinenut.com. Come hang out with me on Instagram at thetostedpinenut, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.